We're live, everybody. Welcome. We're live from New
Whoa,
York. Not
whoa.
really. We're live from, look,
Yet
I'm wearing a
Let's
Texas
again.
wake
shirt.
up.
Texas, yeah. Texas. So we're here. Wake up, David. Wake up. So we just did a show with John, who will be live with us on I think the 14th. We're doing a live show. That'd be good for you to join us too. Miss Wilde was just telling us about her wonderful Thanksgiving. They killed a turkey and I don't know, some other stuff. It's very cool.
Great turkey.
And
Yeah.
then the great turkey. There you go. And David's in Europe. They don't know what Thanksgiving is other than they lost the
Oh,
colony over
we
here.
know what turkeys are.
So,
I've met quite a few in my life, turkeys.
I know. We worked
Yeah.
with a whole bunch at the other place.
Are
So,
you guys,
so
is
Miss
that like
Wild,
an old timey insult?
yeah, no, we mean it in the nicest way. Miss Wild, tell us who's coming on our show in a little bit because you have a special guest.
Yes, I do. I have a special guest. His name is, well, their names are Benjamin and Dimitri, and they have a really
Okay.
cool spot called Show Me Pizza here in Austin. And this will
Okay.
be one of those cultural moments.
Just so you know, Benjamin's waving and he's still in the green room. So we should, Benjamin waving back at you, but nobody can see you.
No one can see you,
So,
but we appreciate it all the same.
but in
Yeah,
our hearts, we love you.
yeah. Well, so basically, what we've been doing for the last several months, since back in July, I believe, June, July. What is
Pick a date. It's your story. You pick the date.
we've been adding different artworks to the pizza boxes. Basically, Ben
Wow.
commissions an artist to get their awesome art, make a design specifically for the pizza boxes, and then we have it produced on a stamp, and that's what gets put on each box as it goes out to the consumers. So it just gives people a chance to connect with art and artists in a different way, and just kind of bring people into a different like mentality. I think around art. At least that's what I think that it's about. But what is
she's been drinking this morning. Let's see what Ben thinks. So should we bring Ben in, or we just want to talk about him like he's not here?
Yeah,
I mean, either way.
No,
Let's bring Ben in.
I'm still suffering. I'm still suffering from the shock that you're wearing a T-shirt with Texas on it. I mean, it says opening 6th even.
I've already
Yeah,
shared
I know.
my guys. Like he loves
There you go. This is what, and I've been drinking heavily this morning as well, so we're good.
Yeah, I missed that.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is Benjamin from Show
Hi,
Me
everybody.
Pizza. How you doing?
Doing great. Thanks for having me on the show. It's good to be here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So tell us how the idea came. You and Miss Wild came up with this crazy idea to put art on a pizza box.
Unity endeavor.
Yeah. So we had some friends. We all got together and dreamed this whole thing up, and we've been running with it, and it's been going real well. We started with TV Head. He was our first artist, who Natassia, I believe, manages his gallery work. Is that correct?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And he turned out to be real great. He actually came in undercover to the pizza place a few times to see if it was good enough to his standard. And we ended up.
And when you mean undercover, you just mean he just didn't wear a television on his head?
Yeah.
Like a person.
He's anonymous. So I didn't even know who it was until he told me I'm TV Head, on the slide. And I was like, oh my God. Do I have to gouge my eyes out now? And he ended up loving the pizza. He loved the vibe, and he told me not even that first day. He told me the next week. He came back in. He was like, "So I was here last week. I'm TV Head." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, you're so cool." Right. And we ended up hitting it off, and the project got started there. I can't thank Natassia enough for the introduction. And he did his really cool custom art stamp and put it on our box, and it got a lot of attention. We even got in the Austin Chronicle for that one. For our collaboration. Oh, wow. Thank you to everybody involved. We've been having a blast since. We got our friend Taylor, Savannah Lore, who did the next box art. She's running the art garage with her team over there. And now we've got Cat's Cult for the next one. And we're really excited. He's another street artist similar to TV Head. So we figure you'll see his art all over the place and think of us. And, you'll think of him whenever you eat our pizza.
And we have Dimitri now. So
hey, Dimitri.
He'll be able to jump in whenever.
There we go.
Yeah. Dimitri's my business partner and chef. He makes all the delicious pizza.
It's so good.
Very nice. So the people that I've never been to Show Me Pizza. So if you're in Austin, where is Show Me Pizza?
South First and El Paso Street. We're actually in the old Torchy's location, the first brick and mortar that they had, and we're still hoping for all of that great success to rub off on us.
Very, very cool. So now, here's a stupid question. Being from New York, yes, David, I got New York in. So is this like a New York pie or is this like a Texas pie?
Dimitri, why don't you answer that?
It's a Neapolitan pie.
Okay.
So straight out, so Neapolitan. It's the oldest kind of pizza there is. Started in Italy, and everything became whatever pizza style it was based off of what Neapolitan was. Is
very cool. All right. Well, I know where I'm going to be going this weekend.
Yeah. Oh, it's the best. You're doing yourself a disservice by not trying our pizza.
I mean,
I'm going to try it.
That's a total fact. Yeah, they're gourmet, and I'm curious. I've really never gotten a chance to ask Dimitri these questions, but what made you guys decide on a pizza place? I mean, I'm sure you guys can cook all kinds of things, but did you just get obsessed with Neapolitan pizza in Italy? Like, tell me the story. Where did this come from?
So it's a two-parter, my guess. So Dimitri actually has a ton of experience in pizza. We both love pizza. I grew up eating it. He grew up making it. He kind of made it for a large part of his life, for some really a really great place in New York, and sort of made it what it is. Motorino, if you've never heard of it, is still a fantastic pizzeria in New York. They specialize in Neapolitan dough. Dimitri made their dough.